Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the main event of this ball game in your Interlodge Mason Basketball League. I'm your host, the one and only Ludwig Van Magic Man. You know who I am, together with our referees, Billy Davis and Ref Doug Mickens, together with our statistician, Tito Jesse Navalta. Our matchup, both heavyweights in their respective divisions. DPWH going up against Pakrim. Pakrim looking for their second win, while for DPWH looking for their first win as well. Or looking for their second win rather for Pakrim, no? Pakrim starting with Reyes, Glenn Bacani, Jerome Bacani, Fronda, Edsel Fronda, and Parungaw, Ariel Parungaw. For DPWH, medyo nakakalito, no? Parehas both black teams, no? Jason Mayo, Derek Valdez, Fabio Musngi, and Kuyang Carl Santiago. As we go for the opening tip-off, let's go. This could be a preview of the championship, as of course, di rin mapayag ang MOT niyan at ang ALTP, who has been the leader of their division 3-0. So we will see if this is a playoff matchup or this is going to be a preview of the finals. Here we go. Jason Mayo, bagong gupit si Jason Mayo. It reminds me of this guy. Who are the players to watch out for both teams? No, for both teams we have for DPWH. Okay, yeah, you got the ball first for Pakrim. Well, again, going back to our analysis now, they have Carl Santiago who can line up the fast break, as well as Derek Valdez from the three-point range, and their front court Fabio and Jason Mayo. Musngi also can provide those needed points for DPWH. While for Pakrim, you have Reyes, of course, their Santiago against Bacani. Foul will be slapped against Bacani. Now going back for Pakrim, as he will shoot 2 free throws. Going back for Pakrim, they have Reyes and Parungaw, who has been their 1-2 punch, scoring 1-2 punch for Team Pakrim. They also have, of course, Edsel Fronda, no? My favorite number 60, number 69 for Edsel Fronda. No? He was a 3-point shooter as well as Jerome Bacani and Glenn Bacani, who can provide some quality points for Team Pakrim. Well, first points for DPWH coming from a free throw from Carl Santiago, who was monumental in their championship game against San Diego last season, as he completes both free throws. And both teams sizing each other out here. Well, for Pakrim, they can use their size advantage here for Reyes and Bacani. Parungaw attacking to the rim relentlessly. This guy has been their team leader in terms of scoring and assist. So let's see what will DPWH do here. Musngi also is one of their prolific scorers. Valdez lighting it up from long range. You don't want this guy hitting those threes. Last time he was able to hit 8 3-pointers in one game. So make sure to challenge those shots. Oh, look at Reyes. That could be in the highlight reel, but Musngi against Bacani. Drop pass to Santiago. And Santiago, all 4 points coming from Carl Santiago. Well, Carl Santiago now providing that scoring 1-2 punch together with Fernandez, which is Pong Fernandez is not present in this game so far. Underneath the basket is Jerome Bacani, player of the game last time for Pakrim, as we are tied 4 apiece. Valdez will be manning the point guard duties. Fabio, power forward Fabio, and their main center is Jason Mayo. Fabio stretches for that layup, comes up short. Here comes Parungaw, and he will go all the way to the hole. Ariel Parungaw, 6-4. Well, this guy is always on the hunt in the backcourt, so make sure that there's always a safety defense against Ariel Parungaw. No? 3-point attempt, no go. Reyes, baseball pass again, like we keep on saying. Parungaw against Musngi, finding a way to escape. He missed the basket. Musngi, Valdez wide open, unable to knock it down. Reyes with the offensive board. Got 3 rebounds already. Jeron to Parungao, too strong on that one. Well, good intentions, however, unable to properly capitalize on that one. 6-4 in favor of DPWH, tama? 6-4, yes, because Pakrim, sorry. So, we are tied at 6 apiece. Reyes. He swing that ball around. Reyes from long distance. On the run. Carl Santiago banking it in. Carl Santiago, they have the lead 8-6. Led by Carl Santiago with 6 points under his belt. Reyes directing traffic. Fronda, this guy can shoot it as he had 6 points last time, all coming from long distance. Bakari misses. Parungao, yes sir, for Ariel Parungao. 6 points also for Ariel Parungao. Head-to-head matchup between Ariel Parungao and Carl Santiago. 6 points apiece for both teams. Leading their squads to the glory road as Parungao stripping it away. Ariel Parungao, 8 points for Kuya Takashi. Well, you gotta make some defensive stops against Ariel Parungao. Take his comfort zone away. Well, that's easier said than done because this guy is talented, no? He has that experience. Of course, the team play of Pakrim. Fronda! 13-8 from Edsel Fronda. My favorite number. Don't ask me why it is my favorite number. 13-8. Using the screen, Valdez finds a way to escape. Too strong. Outlet pass again, Parungao! Yes sir, Parungao! Double-digit scoring now for Parungao, if I'm not mistaken. 15-8, DPWH down by 7. Well, don't count the champs out, as they say. They are the defending champions, but of course they have the ball will stay with Pakrim. Again, now going back to that analysis now. They have the targets on the back now for Team DPWH now. Last year, they were the hunters. This year, they are the hunted. Traveling for Edson Fronda. Substitution. Reference substitution. In the ball game is Ralph Ducusin and Ryan Malones. My favorite player for Pakrim, no? Always the fashionista. Top of the key, short. Valdez gets his man off the air. Finds Jason Mayo. Still some jitters for Jason Mayo, finding Jeron Bacani. 17-8. The defending champs are having their backs against the wall here. 17-8 with 11 minutes remaining in the first half. Still anybody's ball game. Corner 3. Finally Valdez lighting it up. Cutting the lead down to 6. 17-11. DPWH just down by 6. Ducusin. This guy has provided quality minutes against MOT last time. Scoring off the bench. Well, that is something that is one of the strengths of Pakrim. They have players who can provide points for them off the bench to give a well-deserved rest for their starters, Ariel Parungao and Reyes, no? And Valdez back-to-back hits for Derek Valdez. Timeout for Pakrim. We'll be right back after this timeout as Valdez again drilling them with the 3-point barrage. We'll be right back after this timeout. Back to the action. Pakrim calling their first timeout after roaring to a double-digit lead. Now they're just up by 3, 17-14 behind Derek Valdez. 3-point shooting, 6 points from rainbow distance. Well, what has happened there? Well, the Derek Valdez 3-point shooting happened. Well, Pakrim, they need to shut down those shooters. Maybe extend or challenge them. Or Nachor is in the ballgame as well. Bagaw. Valdez finding an open lane for Reyes. All alone is Pader. And Pader cutting the lead down to 1. The God, Pader. And it's a 1-point lead separating both teams, 17-16, and DPWH will remain some possession here. Valdez, one-on-one against Nachor. Good defense, taking away the comfort zone. Pader, off the mark as Malones taking the board away. Drop pass, Dukusin. And foul to call against Fabio. And will that be a free throw? Fabio, that's his how many personal fouls on Fabio? First personal foul on Fabio. Free throws will be rewarded to Dukusin. No? Again, both teams hunting for the championship here. DPWH, of course, the defending champions. Their past name was Team Hawks. I just don't want to say the Hawk 2, ano? Kasi parang ako yung Hawk 2 eh. But their original name is Hawk 2, no? Hawk 2. So, Pakrim, also one of the contenders. They lost during the playoffs, but rebound taken away by Jason Mayo. Our score is 18-16. Pakrim still in command by 2. And Derek Valdez, 3-point shot from Derek Valdez. 19-18. This guy has been lighting up the long distance. That was from way downtown, Los Angeles. We are live here in Carson City. Don't forget to subscribe our so-called callers. Dukusin squeezing himself. Bagaw with the bump. And Bagaw with the offensive foul as it was in front of our referees. Bagaw, too much physicality there. But yeah, it's all part of the ball game. Physicality is always part of basketball. Sabi nga nila, kung ayaw mo masaktan, mag-chess ka na lang. With 8 minutes left here, or less than 8 minutes left here. Pader. And the anticipation from Reyes. Reyes, 3-on-2 situation. Crossover, Reyes! Woo, what a move from Reyes. And they take the driver's seat back. What a crossover. Blowing by his defender right there for Reyes. This guy reminds me of the Rocket, no? Si JC Intal, no? This guy reminds me of that. Combo guard who has the size, who has shooting, and can play multiple positions, no? Fabio. Fabio with the end one, and Fabio showing the experience why he is in this lineup. The power forward, Fabio, with a bonus free throw. Well, this is like a boxer, not trading punches, as both teams are heavyweight in this tournament, no? Fabio misses his throws. Reyes leading his team as Ariel Parongo is on the bench, setting up the play. Reyes, Nachor, wide open, takes the 3, comes up short. Dukusin, tracking down the loose ball, using the screen. Back to the drawing board against the zone defense. Bagaw trying to provide the screen at the middle. Sees no opening. Reyes behind the back. Bagaw takes it closer. Bagaw. And Mayo. Muski. Pader. All board. Sa Pader tumama. Foul on Pader. As Malones got hit on the face. With 5 minutes and 46 remaining here in the first half. No look pass. Almost stolen away and they complete it. Mayo, 3-on-2 situation. Pader to Musgi. Musgi. Unselfish play in DPWH. Up by 3, 23-20. Zigzagging his way with that. And foul will be called against Pader. Substitution, wait for the referee's cue. Kuyang Carl, substitution. Wait for the referee's cue, wait for the referee's cue. Wait for the referee's cue. Sit down first. Glenn Mike Bacani. Substitution, now you can enter the ball game. Glenn Bacani and Ariel Paruao. As Malones will sit down, and Derek Valdez with 9 points. All coming from Rainbow Country. That's the reason they're up by 3, 23-20. Reverse for Reyes. Musgi finds himself wide open. Unable to knock it down. Bacani. Marquee mashup between Musgi and Bacani here. Both guys scorers for their team. Fast break opportunity in transition. Musgi, drop pass. Pader, bothered by Parungao. Santiago hits all board, but Jason Mayo with a putback. Extending the lead to 5, 25-20, with 4 minutes left here in the first half. And DPWH now showing why they're the champs in this tournament. Is it penalty situation or baseline throwing? Again, this is a beautiful Sunday morning here in Carson, California, Super Bowl Sunday. Here in your Interlodge Mason Basketball League. And ball will be turned over again. And this is just a 5-point game, no? Anybody's ball game, no team can relax here, as both teams are capable of making a comeback. Got a piece of it from Glenn Bacani, Jason Mayo, short. Good defense there by Glenn Bacani. No? Defensive awareness to make sure that the point will not come through. Fabio, however, snatches it. Musgi, drop pass for Kuyang Carl Santiago, 27-20. Putting on a show here. Ariel Parungao. Corner. Long distance. Substitution, wait for the referee's cue. Substitution. Valdez back to the ball game with 2 minutes and 50 remaining here. Parungao, baseline throw. Glenn Bacani against 3 defenders with a baby hook. Finally, the drought ended in the last 3 minutes. Pakrim was scoreless, 27-22. Finally, for Glenn Bacani, knocking down that baby hook, jumper or jump hook. 2 minutes and 25. Valdez, this time the defense not allowing him to have some open looks. Bacani against Valdez from behind. Bacani stealing it away. 3-on-1 situation. Glenn Bacani, put back. Jeron, standing his ground is Musgi, and a good defensive stop from Musgi. Aaron Musgi. Valdez, in and out. Reyes, stuck in traffic. Foul will be called on whom? Who is foul ref? Foul on Fabio. Fabio is foul. How many fouls does Fabio have? 2 personal fouls on Fabio. Oh, that could be huge because the front court is thin here for DPWH. They only have Mayo in the front court. Reyes, directing traffic, decides to take it. Too strong. Mayo takes care of the board. Aaron Musgi on the run. Again, Carl Santiago. Good defense from Valdez, comes up short. Good defense from Reyes. Parungao. Here comes the transition. Parungao goes for the layup, and foul will be called on Jason Mayo. Well, Ariel Parungao, wait for the referee's cue. Will go to the line and shoot one free throw. Or 2 free throws, right? 2 free throws for Ariel Parungao. Of course, this is running time with 38 seconds left. Even if you are taking a free throw, the time keeps on running in the first half. We only stop the time second half with last 2 minutes. What a ball game so far. Battle of the heavyweights, contenders in their division. Pac Rim looking for their second win, while the defending champs, DPWH, looking for their first win. Foul will be Fabio. That's 4th personal foul on Fabio. Sorry, 3 lang ba? 3 lang pala. 3 personal fouls on Fabio. Free throws will be rewarded. Timeout for Black.
13 on the clock.
13 on the clock, okay?
You called it when you wrote.
We'll be right back after this timeout. Don't forget to subscribe, SoCal Ballers 21. Baka pagdating ng replay, iba na ang manalo pagdating ng replay. Kaya don't forget to follow our YouTube page.
Happy Sunday, thank you.
Happy Sunday.
Good game, ha? 3 fouls ka na.
Back to the action. DPWH up by 5, 27-22 against Pac Rim. And free throws will be rewarded for Bacani with 13 seconds left in the first half. Do we start the clock or after the free throw? Start the clock now. No? Okay, no. According to our referees. Bacani misses his first free throw. And Bacani makes his second free throw. With 13 seconds left, Aaron Musgi on the prowl, behind the back, dribbling. No buzzer beater for him. 4 seconds. And that ends the first half. Team DPWH coming from behind, 27-23 in the first half. We'll be right back with the second half action. All right, good morning again, ladies and gentlemen. We start the second half action between the DPWH and Pac Rim. DPWH up by 4, 27-23 in the start of the second half. This is the Interlarge Masons Basketball League powered by the SoCal Ballers. I'm your host, the one and only Ludwig Van Magic Man. Don't forget to subscribe our YouTube page, SoCal Ballers 21 on YouTube. And together with our committee, Jesse Navalta, and our referees for today, Doug and Billy Davis. As we start the second half action, Musgi, another drop pass. This time, Pader is the recipient. Well, Aaron Musgi has been dishing dimes, unselfish play for their point guard here for Aaron Musgi. Well, this guy is a combo guard, no? Reminds me of a James Harden, no? You know, he can score, at the same time he can do some assists. Kicks it out. Ariel Parungao, pump fake, takes it closer. Miscommunication. And again, nanood si Malones. Napakaganda kasi ng move ni Reyes, kaya nanood na lang si Malones. 23-29. Can they extend the lead? Corner 3, Valdez. Too strong this time. Jaron. They're just down by 6 for Pac Rim, huh? They know what to do in this kind of situation. And Fronda caught with the traveling again. As one step too many for Edsel Fronda. Cha-cha-cha for him. Aaron Musgi directing traffic using the screen from Mayo. Corner finds Pader wide open. The rookie. Foul will be called against Reyes. Pader is their new player for this team, the defending champions, beefing up their lineup. Well, as you can see for DPWH, they have They have a lot of guys who can run the floor, put the pedal on the metal, as they say. Their bread and butter has been the fast break, no? Led by Aaron Musni, Carl Santiago, and of course, Bong Fernandez, who is not here at the moment. And of course, Jason Mayo, their big man, and Fabio, their number 4 guy. He is putting the word of power in the word power forward. Reyes to Parungaw. Parungaw finds a way to squeeze himself inside the paint. Tracks down the loose ball for Reyes. And again, no look pass. Unable to catch it. With 17 minutes left here. Low scoring ball game for both teams actually. Well, as you can see, the defense is prevalent here. Man-to-man defense. Carl Santiago unable to capitalize on that one. Baseball pass. Parungaw ahead of the pack against a bigger Musni, and Parungaw. The outlet passing of Pakrim providing some points for them. Double-digit scoring for Ariel Parungaw so far. 3-second violation on Carl Santiago. Kuyang Carl. A chance for Pakrim to close the gap to 3 or 2, depending on what shot they will make. Zone defense being deployed by DPWH. As looking for his options is Reyes. Reyes at the middle. Reverse. Almost losing it for Jeron Bacani. Reyes with the footwork. Ariel Parungaw fade away for Ariel Parungaw, keeping his team afloat. Now they're just down by 3, 30-27. Ariel Parungaw leading the charge for Team Pakrim. Musni, they decide to use the half-court set. Valdez, ooh, what an escape from Valdez. Short, again, outlet pass. Parungaw against Musni one-on-one. Malones against Pader. Fronda, wide open. Edsel Fronda misses. Outlet, Jason Mayo. Mayo one-on-one against Reyes. Takes it closer, Jason Mayo. Again, no? New haircut for Jason Mayo. Pero with regards to his play, no? Jason Mayo reminds me of Jervy Cruz, no? Jervy Cruz from the UST Growling Tigers. MVP of the Santo Tomas squad, no? With the footwork, with his presence of mind. 3-second violation for Jeron Bacani. Well, again, going back to Jason Mayo, no? Musni, Aaron Musni, the beard, 34-27. James Harden, James Harden ang galawan na ito ni Musni, no? Crossover from Reyes. Whoa, put that in the highlight reel. As Reyes with the Houdini move, magic from Reyes. Ganyan-ganyan din ako ng kabataan ko eh, no, Tito Jessel. Parang ayaw maniwala ni Tito Jessel eh, pero wait for another excuse. Pero back in the day, no, back in the day when we can still play basketball. To kickball. Substitution, ref, substitution. In the ball game is Fabio. And Dukusin, Ralph Dukusin for Malones. Pader providing some quality minutes for DPWH. Good game so far, 34-29. 5-point lead separating both teams. Glenn Bacani bumping and grinding. Dukusin. Well, this guy is their best sixth man off the bench. And Bacani cutting the lead down to 34-31. As the crowd cheers on for Team Pakrim. Nakasubscribe na ba sa YouTube page, mga Pakrim supporters, ha? Subscribe with our YouTube page, SoCal Ballers 21. Huwag kalimutan. Papa-shoutout tayo kay Akata, no? Top of the key. Aaron Musni. Pedal on the metal, behind the back dribbling. Oh! He completes the play. Aaron Musni to Carl Santiago. Oh, I guess that should be also in the highlight reel. Glenn Bacani, or rather Jaron. It will remain with DPW substitution, no? Yeah. Ariel Parungao. Almost a steal. Reyes puts it on the floor. Parungao, wide open, comes up short. They tap it away and touch pass. Woo! What a play! Aaron Musni to Carl Santiago. Timeout, Pakrim, 38-31. Touch pass from Aaron Musni to Carl Santiago. What a play! Sana nakuha natin yan sa video, no? Dahil napakabilis na pangyayari. We'll be right back after this timeout.
Thirty-eight, 31.
Back to the action. If you have just tuned in, DPWH roaring to a 7-point lead, 38-31 against Pakrim, behind the steady leadership of Aaron Musni, providing net assists to Carl Santiago. Well, Carl Santiago, all he has to do is receive the ball and put it on the basket, as Aaron Musni is setting the table for him. Reyes, well, they need to find some answers against Aaron Musni and Carl Santiago, no? Aaron Musni on the prowl again, sidestepping, Musni with the basket. Beautiful play from Aaron Musni. That is just magnificent move. Drop pass, Glenn Bacani against the double team. And Dokusin, well, as I keep on mentioning now, Ralph Dokusin has been their sixth man off the bench for for Pakrim, providing quality minutes for their starters. Aaron Musni, Valdez wide open. He was able to hit 3 shots from long distance in the first half. However, in the second half, still nothing going on from him. Thought about it. Dokusin, corner, in and out. Mayo, board. Musni will set the play. One-on-one against Reyes. With the hand on his face, Aaron Musni. No fear for Aaron Musni. Drilling it right in the face of Reyes. Ariel Parungao cutting the lead down to 8. Well, this is still anybody's ball game, as the momentum right now is with DPWH, but Pakrim still is very much in this matchup. Mayo, Santiago against a bigger Glenn Bacani. And ball will go to the other side as Pakrim will try to capitalize on this one. Almost a steal, and Aaron Musni finally anticipating that outlet pass. Derek Valdez. Nothing going on for him. Reyes able to escape 2 defenders. Ariel Parungao, the 2-man game. Reyes to Parungao, cutting the lead down to 6, 43-37, with the end one from Ariel Parungao. Fabio, fourth foul on Fabio. That could be huge for DPWH, as the front court becomes thinner if he sits down on the bench. 43-38. Well, what should they do here for Pakrim? They should keep on attacking the paint, as Fabio is now in full trouble and Jason Mayo is the only one protecting the paint. But Valdez still offline. Ariel Parungao, yes sir! Down to 3, 43-40. Pakrim creeping from behind with 7 minutes and 25. One-on-one using the screen. Carl Santiago open. Valdez corner. Still nothing for Valdez. 3 missed shots for Valdez in the second half. Unable to recover it. Musni using the screen from Santiago, crossover, pump fake. Valdez. Finally, Valdez knocking down. A 3-point shot extends the lead to 6:46-40. Derek Valdez. Shooters will shoot, according to, that's the mentality of Steph Curry and, Klay Thompson. Even if they're having a bad game, but they will keep on shooting the 3 until it goes in. Reyes against Santiago. Answers right back for Reyes. Knocking down that long distance. Ariel Parungaw trying to pressure Musni. And 3-second violation again for Carl Santiago. Bacani and Santiago in the paint. Muscling each other. Oh, that's part of the ball game, no? Physicality, as long as it's not a dirty play, it's good to go, no? 6 minutes and 54. Reyes setting the half court against the zone. Bagao, wide open, all board. Valdez finds Musni. Musni with a pop and the foul from Bagao. Timeout for Pakrim. That's their, how many timeouts? Timeouts left.
You have 2 more. Pakrim, 1 more.
One more timeout for Pakrim. One more time. Ah, that's their last timeout?
Last time out.
Last timeout for Pakrim, according to our statistician.
Una sa first half, tapos dalawa na sa second half.
Hindi, isa pa lang kami. First time out. Ano to?
Pakrim?
Yeah.
Hindi, no. First half, 10-21, tapos 11-36 sa second half, tapos kayo. 5-37. Ba kang practice?
May time eh. Veterans na.
Pinapatira ko. Yan ka naman. Baka nanonood ka, nandito pa ako eh. Pero kay AJ, pinapatira ko.
Ebidensya eh.
Yan, very good. 3-point lead lang ha. 3-point lead lang. With 5 minutes, maganda to.
Back to the action. If you have just tuned in, DPWH roaring to a 7-point lead in the first half. But Pakrim not far behind, and now they're trying to make a comeback, but DPWH trying to extend the lead. Well, Valdez has been offline. He has hit 4 3-point shots. 3 in the first half and 1 on the second half. So that makes it 12 points for Valdez. That has been their bread and butter, but Musni leading the charge for DPWH as he misses the first free throw. For Pakrim, they have Ariel Parungaw and Reyes leading their respective teams. So let's see who will prevail here with the last 5 minutes of this second half action between DPWH and Pakrim as they cut the lead down to 2, 47-45. Is DPWH in trouble? The Hunters are now the hunted in this tournament as they are the champions, as they have the targets on their back. Pader, cross court, high-low, Mayo, losing the handle. Reyes, looking for his options. Glenn Bacani, saving that possession. They're just down by 2. Bacani sees an opening, capitalizes, he misses. Aaron Musni, 2-on-1. Pader, drop pass, and Pader, isusubo na lang ni Pader. 49-45. Spoon feeding from Aaron Musni as he has been providing those timely dishes to Kusin, being pressured. Back to Reyes. Reyes finds a way to escape with that layup, and it falls for Reyes, showing us that he is one of the best scorers in this league. Pulls back for Valdez. Mayo looking for his options against Parungao, almost losing it, but Parungao is there. Mayo, top of the key. Back Fabio, stretches his hand for the layup. And a chance for DPWH or for Pakrim to tie or grab the lead. Let's see what will happen. Coast to coast for Reyes. We are tied at 49 with 3 minutes and 40 remaining. In the second half, deadlock at 49. Musni, one-on-one against Dukusi. Attempts for the steal. Double team. Pader unable to save it. And a chance to grab the lead here for Pakrim. Bakani, one-on-one against Mayo. Pulls the trigger. Board. Valdez calmly getting that board. Waiting for Mayo. Mayo on the run. Mayo at the middle with the spin, with the turn, with the physicality. But Bakani steady and wagging the finger. Bakani, Mayo, loose ball. 2 minutes and 55. DPWH corner. Valdez wide open. No challenge. 5 3-point shot from Valdez. 15 points all. From rainbow distance from Derek Valdez, 52 to 49, as Pakrim haven't tasted the lead yet here in the second half. As Reyes ties the ball game up, 52 all. This is a preview of the playoffs or the championship. Who will prevail with the last 2 minutes and 20? Will we go to overtime or will this be enough? Let's find out. Malay nyo sa replay, iba manalo, no? Baka lang. Musni. So don't forget to subscribe. So-called Ballers 21. With a spin. Dukusin, tightly guarding him. And with the shot clock winding down, Aaron Musni. Cold-blooded 3 from Aaron Musni. Woo! Beating the shot clock. Cold-blooded, hot-handed Aaron Musni. Damn, that was terrific move from Aaron Musni. Championship experience showing here for DPWH. Pader, rookie. They're still not out of the woods. Dukusin. Dukusin with the 3. Tying the game 55 with 1 minute and 18. Woo! Exciting, intense ball game so far. 55 all. Musni. What a ball game. Less than 1 minute remaining. 55 all. Valdez, double team. Mayo, drop pass. Oh! From Bakani. 3-on-1 situation. Reyes, Dukusin. Dukusin, 4-3. No good. Rebound taken by Fabio. Musni, one-on-one against Dukusin. Physicality. Foul on Dukusin. What is happening here? 34 seconds. Exciting and intense is an understatement. Are you not entertained? This is the Interlodge Basketball League so-called edition. 34 seconds left. Here we go. Aaron Musni, all eyes on him. Double team. With the spin move. Aaron Musni sidestepping. Fabio is not there. 24 seconds left. Crucial possession. 24 seconds. Shot clock is off. 55 all. Deadlock situation. Ariel Parungao. Reyes. 10 seconds. Jaron Bacani, cold-blooded, hot-handed. It's a 3:58. There's 3 seconds left. There's 3 seconds left. There's 3 seconds left. 57 to 55. 3 seconds left. 3 seconds left. Si Jaron Bacani. Woo! Three seconds left. Hold on to your seats. Guys, this is not yet over as Jaron Bacani knocking down that back shot. Oh my goodness.
They call timeout.
They still have 1 timeout left. What a ball game. We are treated to really a main event. And the crowd on their feet. Nakasubscribe na ba? Nakasubscribe na ba? So-called Ballers 21, ha? Here we go. Last 3 seconds. Valdez for the win! Valdez for the win! Valdez! Valdez! What a ball game! The heart of a champion, Derek Valdez. 6 3-point shot from Derek Valdez. What a ball game! Derek Valdez knocking down that huge 3-point shot. What a ball game! 58 to 57 DPWH escaping with a 1-point victory. And that ends the ball game. DPWH winning by 1, 58 to 57. Recap of all the ball games. ALTP winning against Brazen Pillars. They also win against MOT. Torrance University winning against Gardena Monita Lodge. And rounding up is Team DPWH beating Pac-Rim with 1 point, 58 to 57. That ends our ball game. This is Ludwig Van Magic Man. You know who I am. And we'll see you next week for the exciting continuation of the Interlodge Mason Basketball League.